how are you?
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
Great. Now that I've got everything, I can actually start on the repairs. But it's gonna take a day, at least. And once I start, I'm gonna be neck deep in it, so if you need me for anything else, I ain't gonna be available.
Works for me. Sure you'll be able to get it working again, soon enough.
Damn straight. Even if you lost your legs, I could get you going again. Now get out and let me work.
What do you think?
I didn't really get a good look, but I can mostly see that lost here.
Zachariah, I've got something I need to ask you. Zachariah, I'm glad to see you. What you did, what you risked for us, no one will ever forget. We lost many, and for that, we are mourning. But we can at least celebrate that. Because of you, the Order has not disappeared. We're brothers and sisters. We stand together. Yes, and others have joined us too, you know. The merchants spread the word to those who are still in hiding. But for those non-initiated, and those who passed, we are all here. Did the Great Master manage to tell or give you anything before he passed, before his sacrifice? He told me to watch over the Order. Gave me a tablet. He'd managed to translate the text of the relic I brought back from an excavation in Aurora. And what did it say? It talks about an important research base, the largest the settlers ever built on Mars, one that was in contact with Earth. It had a beacon. Unfortunately, it didn't say where the base was, only the location of a smaller dome that housed some of the larger base's scientists. Then we must find it. Oh, I can feel it, Zachariah. We are so close to contacting Earth again. Maybe, but I have the feeling we're not the only ones who know about it, though. Thanks to Alan, the ASC might have gotten their hands on the tablet while the Great Master was being held. Alan? How could he betray our order? We have to beat the ASC to that dome. What can I do to help? Everybody settled in? We are, Zachariah, yes. There's something on your mind, isn't there? That obvious? The Great Master asked me to look after everyone. Having the unconditional support of everyone would help me a lot. Don't know how to pull that together, though. We're a family, Zachariah. You'll always have our support. You're looking to become a Great Master, though. That's different. There are some who obviously will question your abilities to hold that position. It's not personal. You did tremendous things for us, Zachariah. You did. But not everyone knows you well enough. You're young, inexperienced, and while your talent speaks for itself, I have a feeling some will want to put those talents to the test before supporting you. My suggestion would be this. Find the most influential masters. I'm sure they'll have questions. Satisfy their expectations, and I believe nothing can stand in your way. And I'll go see them. Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have a moment?
Hello, Zachariah. Word is that you aim to become our next great master. Please, take no offense, but it is my belief that you are far too inexperienced for such a monumental task. Enthusiasm you have, and strength. But look at the state of us. Our order is chaotic. Whoever leads us must have perfected our rites, that he might initiate our new Technomancers properly in our ways.
Then test me. Let my knowledge speak for itself.
So let it be. We are, as Technomancers, connected by a secret that we all learned the same way. Tell me, who were the protagonists of the message you saw? object the Great Master gave you during the ceremony? And what two oaths does the initiate recite to end the ceremony? Were you daydreaming during your initiation? Oh, the wandering mind of youth, impatient to accomplish all without learning just as much. Sorry, but you will have to work harder than that if you want my support. Hello, Zachariah. Word is, whoever leads us must have perfected...
Then test me.
So let it be. And what was the object the Great Master gave you during the ceremony? And what two oaths does the initiate recite to end the ceremony? Where in the world was your mind while you were being initiated? You answered those questions as if you weren't even there. Honestly, not only do you need to improve your knowledge, you need to improve your... Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads...
Then test me.
So let it be. And what was the object? And what two oaths does the... Were you daydreaming during your initiation? Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads us...
Then test me.
So let it be. And what was the object the Great Master gave you during the ceremony? And what two oaths does the initiate... Where in the world was your mind while...
Hi. Melvin told me to find you.
Ah, so you're the one who's hoping to be our great master. You're so young. Not that it diminishes the possibility, but to be worthy of such a role, one must have extensive knowledge of the settlers and Earth. Without that, how could you possibly lead us?
I agree. So why not test my knowledge?
Fair enough. An easy question. What is the name of the celestial body closest to Earth? And what percentage of the beautiful blue Earth is covered in water? The name of the mythical first man to enter space. What was it? Legend has it that he was an ancestor of the first Reachers, if you believe such tales. Interesting. I believe 3 correct answers is good enough for me. I will ask one last question. The name of the first machine the Earthlings sent flying over our planet. You're indeed well-versed in astronomy, a rare quality in one so young. Perhaps there lies within you a strong link to Earth. Either way, it is an excellent sign of your potential to lead. You have my support.
Hey there. Ah, the man who hopes to rise from lieutenant to the ranks of great master. I'll be honest. I'd back you simply from what you've already done for us. To me, you've already proven your courage and leadership.
But
A great master also needs to take care of the logistics, like the equipment, keeping them working, upgrading them, and, alright, I'll cut to the chase. I actually just want a better staff. So, in short, if I give you my staff, you get it upgraded. After, you'll have my support. Deal?
let me see what I can do.
Hey there,
Melvin already told me you want to become our great master. I have no problem with it, but you have to prove you know how to fight first. Show me what you've got.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
Wasn't expecting that. How could I not give you my support after that? It'd be nice to have a great master who knows how to make some blood flow.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have a moment? Really? You want to become Great Master, and this is the best you could do? Disappointing! Damn disappointing. I thought you respected me, but at the end of the day, you give me this. Sorry, I can't vouch for you.
Hello, Zachariah. Whoever been so let it... And what was the... And what to... Were you daydreaming? Hello, Zach. Whoever leads us, then test me. So let it be. And what was the object? And what to... Where in the world was your mind? Hello, Zachariah. Whoever been so let it be. We are... And what was the... And what to... Were you daydreaming? Hello. Whoever then test me. So let it be. And what was the object, the great... And what to... Oh... Nearly flawless. But nearly and flawless do not belong together. Our rights must remain pristine. Their meaning is deep, and you have not yet mastered them. So unfortunately, I can't support your goal. Hello, Zachariah. Whoever then test me. So let it be. And what was the object? And what to... Nearly flawed. Hello, Zachariah. Whoever then so let it... And what was the object, the great master? And what to... Were you daydreaming during your initiation? Oh... Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads then test me. So let it be. And what was the... And what to... Nearly flawless. Hello, whoever then so... And what was the object? And what to... Nearly flawless. But nearly and flawless do not... Hello, whoever then so let it... And what was the... And what... Were you daydreaming during... Hello, Zachariah. Whoever leads then test me. But so let it be. And what was the object, the great master? And what... Were you daydreaming? Hello, whoever then so... And what was... And what... Were you daydreaming? Hello, whoever then so let it... And what was the object? And what... Nearly flawless. But nearly and flawless do not belong to... Hello, whoever then so... And what was... And what... I'm impressed. Perhaps I was wrong. You seem indeed ready to initiate our newcomers. You have my support. I'd be happy for you to become our great master.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Do you have a moment? Greetings, Zachariah. My congratulations, Great Master Zachariah. The decisions of the other Technomancers were sent to me. Though I wish we could offer you a proper ceremony, we are but a shell of our former selves. Know that all of us, no matter how few, renew our vows before you, to preserve the secret and continue to seek the Earth at any cost. I will, if it's your desire, ensure the communication between our brothers, and if you have any mission for us, please, do not hesitate to come see me.
Melvin, thank you. Just let me know if anyone gets wind of threats or any sort of information that'll allow us to move forward. Talk to you later.
Greetings, Zachariah.
Dozens of Technomancers have spent years trying to re-establish contact with Earth. What can you tell me about that?
Well, first, that search has been stalled for years. At the beginning, of course, we collected anything relating to the settlers. Most of the relics, though, turned out to be just simple tools. The wars and our inability to travel out of our infrastructure had all but squashed the opportunity to explore. This is the first time that we have been freed of our yokes, free to explore again. What limits our work, though, is that few of us can read the settlers' secret writings. A gift, I believe, only the Great Master had. And with the most important knowledge having been written in that language, what we know, though, is that there is, in fact, an intact beacon somewhere. That there are still many undiscovered sites, and now today, with you, we have a hope again to find it. Hey, there you are. Your meeting go well.
As well as hoped. Thanks.
Then let's get down to business. You know who I am. You know my past. You know what little I have left. What are you gonna do about it now is the question. You gonna use what you can against me? Or let me carry on with the small life I've managed to build?
I want to help you. What can I do?
Some things can't be healed, Rogue. Like that scar across your face. I'm guessing you got it the day I lost everything. And was reduced to a sad, broken, armless shadow of what I might have been.
Some things can't be healed, but most can be mended, Bren. Let me ask around. It might be a long shot, but maybe you'll find a new reason to call yourself lucky again. We'll find someone who can lead you back to your gifts. I promise.
I may be bitter, but I'm no less grateful. Thank you, Zachariah. A little show of kindness goes a long way.
Take a look. Good as new. Like she's right off the factory floor.
Okay, great. So we can get anywhere we need to go?
To the horizon and back if you need to.
Zachariah, you look good. Better than I. As if that was hard to accomplish. What do you think about Andrew? He comes from Ophir like you, and he could have become a Technomancer, but he had an accident. I remember, yes. You know that I was the one who had spotted his abilities and had taken him to school, as I did for you? I thought that he was dead. That's what I was told, that he was dead. I shouldn't have listened. He was perfectly alive now. Yes, but he lost an arm during the accident, and he can't use Technomancy anymore. How so? That's ridiculous. Technomancy has nothing to do with arms. It is all in the head. You just have to... Let me think. Yes, I think that with... Yes, that's it. With a full Technomancer kit, I would have the parts needed to create a bypass on a classic prosthesis. I need my notes to do that. Your notes? I studied Technomancy as well. Anyway, from a scientific standpoint, obviously, I have never thrown lightning bolts and I can't do it physically. Moreover, those kits wouldn't suit me, I'm sure. Scott, you studied Technomancy? Yes, and I had conducted in-depth research on the way in which your neural network expressed its static charge throughout your equipment. But all this is over. I can't remember it all, and I left my notes in Ophir. I won't have any trouble helping that boy if you bring me my notes and the equipment. You wanted something else? No, thank you, Scott. I'm gonna try to bring all that back. I always feel funny seeing the city from a distance.
That's because it looks like a big old beetle with its metal shell. Wait for a sandstorm, and you'll get to see the beetle fly. Who wants to stick around for a sandstorm? No? No takers?
Ah, home sweet home, as they would say. Though, I'm not sure who they do, though I do hope my clinic is still there.
No reason it wouldn't be, Scott.
But it's a wily one. My clinic, I swear, it once moved overnight.
You were just stinking drunk.
I'm getting a bad taste in my mouth. I can almost smell my people's blood and sweat from here. I've been spending my whole life sneaking in and out of this city. Getting sick of it.
As long as Vic the Dick is around, he'll be hunting for Zach, and we'll have to keep a low profile. But if it bothers you so much, I can drop you off here.
I don't want new friends. I'd rather change our destination.
Ophir's quite ominous from a distance, like a big black tick hanging above the canyon, sucking the life out of its citizens. Sorry, was that too dark?
know him pretty well, Zachariah. Where do you think Scott might have kept his notes?
In a place that's both secretive and quite possibly insane. Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.